if you want to see full versions of these cleaning videos, extra versions that never go on YouTube, and all sorts of fun, wonderful, primal homemaker combination self-care where we are getting in tune with our ancestral divine femininity, pop on over to Patreon. It is a glorious month to join on there. And it's going to be a month where some of the tiers on there, some of the awesome membership levels you can choose, I'm going to close them for new enrollment in August. So pop on there and come join my ancestral homemaker self-care that is just my little happy corner on the internet. Morning biscuits. I hope your day is starting out beautifully. Do you want to come clean along with me? I love putting on cleaning videos to help me clean. I like the company, I guess. I don't know. Does it inspire me? It inspires me a little bit. Sometimes I learn a new cleaning technique, but often it's just kind of fun to clean together because cleaning can be a lonely homemaker task. So I am getting the living room all clean and ready to do a big deep vacuum, and I'll film another video when I do the wet vac with soap to really clean up this carpet. But right now I'm just getting everything put away in baskets where it's supposed to go, tidied up, thrown away, whatever just needs to kind of get the living room into shape. I call it my power 5 to 10 minutes to just get the living room looking like savages don't live here, because apparently that's who lives in my house, are wild animals who make constant messes. So it really helps for me to go through, just kind of detail pick up, organize what goes in the baskets. I can't say this enough, good things enough, about having baskets and boxes and containers that everything goes in. It doesn't have to be perfectly organized, but we have a little tub for kids' books to go into. I have a couple baskets for kids' toys to go into. I have little containers for the game area for family game night to go into. I'm just picking up little picnic blankets off of the floor as well, because the kids were having a little picnic in front of cartoons. It's a great way to entertain kids while you're cleaning in the next room. Put down a tablecloth or a big bed sheet, put out some not too messy picnic food, and let them watch a quick cartoon while you power through. It's often how I get my kitchen or my bedroom cleaned. Okay, so I got last year a robot vacuum because I live in a house full of carpet and it's constant vacuuming. And I love this thing, but it does take maintenance, cleaning, much more frequently than a regular full-size vacuum. So I dump out the tray, of course, that's an easy one, but I also flip it over and I will cut out hair or ribbons or anything that's gotten stuck and tied in there. Mainly, we're a house full of lots of hair. Mainly it's hair that I have to cut out. It's a pretty easy one to clean. Do your research if you're interested in a robot vacuum. I haven't tried them all out, so I can't recommend one over the other, but it really is helpful. If you are struggling with getting everything done in your house, I love to delegate, and since we don't all have the ability to delegate to household staff, I call him Mr. Robot Vacuum, and he's my assistant. So I will put him on once I've tidied up the floor and everything, gotten all the toys off the ground. I'll put him on and let him vacuum while I clean counters or wash dishes or fold laundry, and it's really wonderful to have my little helper robot. I highly recommend delegating and organizing whatever part of your house cleaning you can do that leaves you less stress. So I know stress points, and some of them I can't have something else do. There's no technology that does it for me. But sometimes if there's something easier, like not fully washing off the dish and just put in the dishwasher, you utilize your dishwasher more so you aren't spending all day washing dishes. Utilize a robot vacuum if you can. There's even a robot mop that I really, really want to try. I'm very curious about this because mopping is something that I never seem to have time for, but I constantly have to do it. If you biscuits know of a really good stair vacuum, I am looking. I cannot find a decent stair vacuum that's not $1 bazillion. I have a couple steps. I don't have a huge staircase, and it is such a pain to haul big, giant vacuums up and down. So I will totally take your recommendations on that. Woohoo! We have cleaned together. Hey, thanks for coming on for this little power kind of 5-minute tidy up with me. It's amazing the difference a room in your house can look with 5 or 10 minutes each day spent tidying. That has been my mantra this season of my life, is like spend 5, maybe 10 minutes just tidying each room here and there. And it keeps it organized and so much tidier. I've had so much better success keeping my home tidy this year by just doing small tasks at a time and not feeling overwhelmed and not just kind of giving up and going, oh, there's too much tidying, I won't do it today. Just 5 or 10 minutes at a time. Boop, clean along. I'll see you over on Patreon. Love you, biscuits.